Sing very well, my pretty young girl, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. The anchor is weighed and the sails they are set. Away, Rio. The girls that we're leaving will never forget. And we're bound for the Rio Grande. And it's away, Rio. Away, Rio. Sing very well, my pretty young girl. And we're bound for the Rio Grande. Oh, fare ye well, all ye ladies of town. Away, Rio. We've left you enough to buy a silk gown. And we're bound for the Rio Grande. And it's away, Rio. Away, Rio. Sing very well, my pretty young girl. And we're bound for the Rio Grande. Heave with the will, boys, heave long and heave strong. Away, Rio. Sing a good chorus, for 'tis a good song. And we're bound for the Rio Grande. And it's away, Rio. Away, Rio. Sing very well, my pretty young girl. And we're bound for the Rio Grande. And it's goodbye to Helen and Molly and Sue. Away, Rio. To those that are listening, it's goodbye to you. And we're bound for the Rio Grande. And it's away, Rio. Away, Rio. Sing very well, my pretty young girl. And we're bound for the Rio Grande. And it's away, Rio. Away, Rio. Sing very well, my pretty young girl. And we're bound for the Rio Grande. Sing very well, my pretty young girl. And we're bound for the Rio Grande. We're bound for the Rio Grande.
Avast ye landlubbers. Arr, can you give me an arg? Arr. Good morning, my friends. Can you wave really big and show me you're here today? Good morning. My name is Mr. Jim, and I work here at the Fayetteville Public Library, and we're so glad to have you at the library today. This is one of our Super Saturdays. Super Saturdays are back at the Public Library. If you joined us for our kickoff to summer reading last week, thank you very much. Summer is here at the library, and we are so excited that you are a part of it. We're going to have a Super Saturday program every Saturday at 10 o'clock here at the library. So be sure to check out our calendar of events and see what fun Super Saturdays we've got coming up at the library. Today, we've got multiple special guests. We've got Denise Gard here with her Parrot dogs. We've got Joey and Kira here, and they're going to give you a really great show. I got to meet Joey and Kira and Denise before the show started, and they are so excited to show you some tricks this morning. Are you ready for some pirate dogs? Yeah. Give me an arg if you're ready for some pirate dogs. Arg. Very good. Then please give a warm round of applause to Denise Gard.
All right. We are very excited to be here. Now, you might be ready to be a pirate. Are you ready? Okay, he got you warmed up with the arg, but let's try that again. Arg. Now, I'm going to introduce me mates. Oh, they're so cute, and they do like it when you clap for them. So let's get them out. And here be... Oh, so cute. The very handsome, the ultra fluffy. His fur just keeps getting curlier and curlier with the humidity. This is Joey. Give him a round of applause. And back in he goes. Now, the next one. Oh, this little one. She's still a puppy. Aye, a puppy in training. Oh, so cute. She might be a wee bit sleepy. This is the adorable, aye, the ultra silky soft Kira. Give her a round of applause. Now, I do got to warn you, sometimes Kira gets very excited about performing. She's so excited about getting to be here that sometimes she gets talkative and she barks. And well, here's what I think she's saying. She's saying, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I get to be here and do tricks. And she's very excited about it. And so now, we're going to start our tale of the pirate dogs of the sea. Are you ready? Yeah. Oh, you gotta say arg. Arg. All right. And the dogs do like it when you clap for their tricks. Here we begin. Now. Oh, it was a boring Saturday morning, and I looked at me doggies and I said, you know what we should do? We should be pirates. Yes, we'll get aboard our ship, called the Flea's Bite, and we'll sail the 7 seas a-searching for treasure. Joey and Kira were excited by that, and so they twirled and they twirled. Aye. And then, yes, we set sail, and as the wind filled out our sails, much like you were listening to when we came in, why, I began to sing a little sea shanty to get us started. And it went like this. Oh, but you guys have a part too. When I point to the audience, you have to help me out, and you have to say, blow, wind, blow. Everyone. Oh, got to try it again. Blow, wind, blow. Excellent. All right, and here it goes. We sailed the 7 seas, a-searching for our treasure, rubies, emeralds, diamonds, and cursed gold doubloons. Everybody sing. Blow, wind, blow. Blow, wind, blow. Just me and me mateys, brave Joey, oh, and wee Kira. And everybody, blow, wind, blow. Blow, wind, blow. With the wind at our backs, we sail to certain doom. And now we finish with a good-hearted arg. Well, I tell ya, as we were sailing, poor Joey, he got a wee bit tired and sleepy, and so Joey fell fast asleep. Give him a round of applause. I told Joey to go down below, and he hung out in his hammock. Aye, but Kira was awake, and Kira heard something. It was squeaking, and it had black, beady eyes. It had a long tail, and I believe it was a rat. A rat was on our ship, the Flea's Bite. No wonder we had fleas. The rat. Kira saw the rat. She came up, she saw the rat, and she smacked the rat. She smacked it. Oh, give her a round of applause. Then the rat took off running. So Kira, she chased it. This is where she to get all the way through. Woo! 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 Give her a round of applause. Aye, the rat was quick. The rat was smart. Sadly, the rat kind of got away. And so poor little Kira, she got sleepy too. And so she fell fast asleep. Released, give her a round of applause. Arrgh. Now Joey woke up just as Kira went to bed. And Joey sniffed around, and he too saw the rat. And he too wanted the rat. And so he sat and he smacked it. And he smacked it again, and he smacked it, and he smacked it again. Give him a round of applause. Now Joey, he wanted to chase that rat and get that rat. And so he did. Dun da da da, da dun da da dun 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 da da. Give him a round of applause. Woo! Dun da da da, dun da da dun dun da da. Bum ba da. But alas, rats are really hard to catch. And that rat escaped. And Joey couldn't find it no more. But our ship was rocking. It was rocking like this. Everybody help me out. You go this way, and that way, and this way, and that way, and this way, and that way. And we're a-rocking, and a-rolling, and a-rocking, and a-rolling. And that made Joey think of real dancing. And so he wanted to dance with me. So we sidestepped to the right, to the right, to the right. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. To the right, to the right, to the right. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. But not only that, sometimes, you know, Joey, when he dances, not only does he line dance, but he kind of likes to do, well, like disco moves, yes. He likes to weave. Ba-doop, boop, bop, ba-doop, boop, bop, boop, ba-dup, ba-doop, boop. Bop, bop, ba-doop, ba-doop. And give him a round of applause. Not only that, Joey likes to do figure eights around. And give him a round of applause. Everyone say, arrgh. Well, I tell you, I got out me map, and I made sure we were heading to where we were supposed to be going. It looked like we were doing a good job. I had me map, and I knew exactly what island to go to. Skull Island. That would have the treasure. I took out me spyglass, and I made sure we were on the right track. But Joey still wanted to dance. You know what he really likes is a good cha-cha. So we went cha-cha-cha, cha-cha, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha, and give him a round of applause. But oh no, the sky began to turn black. The clouds were so dark, there was lightning flashing, and thunder was booming. And when Joey heard that, I don't know, perhaps he won't make a good pirate, for he promptly, alas, he fainted. Give him a round of applause, everyone. He scampered down below deck into his hammock, where he hid. But now Kira, she heard the thunder and the lightning, and that woke her up. And sure enough, why, she wanted to dance too. For the thunder and the lightning sounded like music to her ears. So little Kira, she twirled and she twirled, she spun and she spun, she rolled and 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 she rolled. And give her a round of applause. Now I tell you what, Kira had watched her brother do some dance moves, and she said to herself, I may be little, but I've got a pirate's heart, and I can do it too. And so she did. She weaved. Bop, 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 bop. Give her a round of applause. right. Then she did figure eights around. And she went around and around. And give her a round of applause. Now, whereas Joey likes to do the cha-cha, Kira likes to tango. She really likes it. And so with that, we went forward, forward, and back, 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 and forward, forward, and back, 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 and give her a big round of applause. But oh no, the storm was getting worse. The thunder was louder. Everyone help me out, say boom! And then there was the crack of lightning. And oh no, our ship was taking on some water. I told her, you best be careful, little one, or soon you'll end up in the ocean and you'll be shark bait. Ooh, she definitely didn't want to be shark bait. So little Kira went down below and into that. Whoop. Now I took a rope and I tied up the wheel of the boat so we could keep on course to the island of the skull, searching for our treasure. But what I didn't know as I went down below deck was that a creature strange, a creature from the depths of the sea came rising out. And it had bulbous eyes and long tentacles, and it climbed aboard our ship. And the creature climbed all the way up onto the mast of the ship, and there it clung. But it took us off course, and sure enough, no longer were we headed to the island of doom. No, now we were headed for the pirate ship graveyard. Oh no. Now I'm going to show you the creature. It's very creepy and strange. You might want to close your eyes, it's that scary. Are you ready to see it? Okay. Not only is it an octopus, but it's a dog toy. The dog toy octopus was clinging to our mast and took us off course. Aye. Now, early the next morning, why, Joey woke up. And when Joey saw the strange octopus clinging to the mast, Joey promptly, he fainted. And give him a round of applause. Now, the octopus, it jumped overboard, which was a good thing because Kira would have eaten it. When Kira got up, why, she was ready for the day to have some fun. And she got out and she looked around. But I had taken out me spyglass. And everywhere I looked, it was different. We weren't on course. What did that octopus do? I said, oh no! Oh no! We are in the pirate ship graveyard. It's an area in the Pacific Ocean formed by two currents. It's now also called the Pacific Garbage Patch. Oh no, it was full of garbage, full of it. And the garbage, it was more like, well, to the dogs, treasure. That garbage was so enchanting that Kira saw it, and she had to have some. And so with that, she grabbed her garbage, and she took off with it. And it was very fun to play with. And the garbage patch in the Pacific Ocean, it's larger than the size of Texas, and deeper too. And she could even walk upon it because it wasn't very deep. You know, it was like a moving ocean of an island. Not too close. Coming back. Okay. Come back over here. Over here. Over here. Momentarily. Come here, come here, come here. Good job. Well, luckily, the sharks didn't get her. But you know, she was a little bit, very brave to go down there and try to get it. But she seems okay. So with that, why we were now, I told them we're in grave danger, for we're stuck here, and there's no wind about. And if we're stuck here, why, I tell you what, we could end up pirate skeletons, because we'll run out of food. When Joey heard that, he fainted dead away. Now, they decided to go down below and check out the galley to see if there was still enough food to eat. And so with that, Joey went down below, and so did Kira. I took out me spyglass and I looked about, and I saw something colorful heading my way. And oh my, it was a parrot. Ah, the parrot, it looked about and it saw us. And I said, "Parrot, can you help me? We're stuck in the Pacific garbage patch." And the parrot said, "Blistering barnacles, caw! Help! Help!" If that's all you can do, I could have done that. I can also scream for help. Help! Sadly, there was no one about to listen to us. Oh dear, oh dear. What are we gonna do, Parrot? I'm as good as a skeleton. I'll call for help. Caw, 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 caw. And with that, the parrot brought a friend, a turtle. The turtle climbed aboard, and the turtle looked about. And then the turtle grabbed a rope from me ship. It went back into the ocean, and then the turtle began to swim and pull our ship out of the Pacific garbage patch. It was a hero. I told the parrot and the turtle that I would share our pirate bounty with them. Ooh. The next day we looked about, and sure enough, I had now set course for the island with the treasure. Everyone say, "Arg!" And so I let the dogs know. Oh, Kira and Joey. Why, we're close to our pirate treasure. The dogs were so excited that they swirled around, and then they got down and they rolled. And Joey, well, he didn't. And give them a round of applause. After I put down the anchor, the dogs, they jumped overboard, and we began to go to the island. And Kira, she got to be first. Kira, Joey's turn. Joey's turn. Joey's turn. Joey's turn. If you can see. Joey's turn. Kira. Joey's turn. Yay! We entered a tunnel. The tunnel was deep. The tunnel was dark. I decided it would be best if Kira went first. That way, if there were any, spider webs, she could clear them out. Aye. And just like that, the tunnel. She gets very excited by the tunnel. Dun da 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 dun da da dun 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 da da. Dun da 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 dun da 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 dun da da dun 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 da. Are you guys ready? Here we gotta go in. Yes, we always have to do it 2 times. Aye, and there we be. Give them a round of applause. Now, we were inside the treasure room, and I saw me treasure bag. Oh, I had found the pirate treasure. Everyone say, arg. I reached me hand inside and I pulled a spider. It was a big spider. And then I went, another spider. And Joey got so scared of the spiders that he hid. The spiders were jumping and crawling, and one landed on Kira, and perhaps another. And when I looked up, I saw spiders coming down from the ceiling. And when I looked over, spiders were marching like an army towards us. I had reached my hand, and I had finally found some gold. But I began to put it back. You know, it's being protected by 40,000 poisonous spiders. Perhaps we don't need this pirate treasure. We can find other pirate treasure that's not protected by spiders. Well, Joey came out, and it was a good thing because I told him we've got to escape, but we need a different tunnel. That one is full of spiders. Fortunately, we found a big tunnel, a deep tunnel. This one would surely work. This one hopefully will take us straight to the ocean. And just like that, we entered into it. And so, are you guys ready? Here we go. Dun da da da, da dun da da dun 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 da da. You gotta go. Dun da da da, dun da da dun 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 da. And we went. Woo! Aye, we landed in the ocean and we got back onto our ship. I consulted with me map and decided that we could find another island full of treasure. Yes, and so with that, we set our sails. But as we were sailing away, I told Joey, you know, Joe, I need you to be more like a pirate, fearless. That's what you need to be. What could help? I've got it. I'll name you captain of the ship. You'll be in charge. And as captain, you'll get to wear the pirate hat. And just like that, Joey became the pirate. And give him a round of applause. And Kira, she was the first mate. But sadly, no hat for her because she ate it last week. And that be their tale. Now, give them, they're going to take a little break, and I'm going to tell you another tale. But right now, they're going to wave a bye-bye. Wave bye-bye. Kira, one. To do it twice. 1, 2. Give her a round of applause. And our captain, Captain Joey, the Fearless. Oh, he looks very good as a pirate. And now wave bye-bye. 1, 2. Thank you. And what a good boy he is. All right, and in they go. Now the next tale I'm going to tell is a tale about how the parrot and the turtle became friends. Because I know you're curious. The parrot was on vacation, which might be why he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. And the parrot said, "Caw!" As he eyed something in the ocean below, he said, "Blistering barnacles! Oh, that turtle is going to eat something he shouldn't. Don't eat that!" So sadly, no one ever listens to a parrot. And so with that, why, the turtle was hungry. The turtle was after food. And the turtle thought he saw a jellyfish, because that's what turtles like to eat. Hungry food. But what he really saw was a plastic bag afloating in the ocean. And the plastic bag looked and mimicked what a jellyfish does. And the poor turtle began to eat it. Now, no one should ever eat a plastic bag, but especially not a turtle. For then he filled with air and gas, and the turtle could no longer dive down or swim or eat food. All he could do was bob around in the ocean like an upside-down cork. When the parrot saw this, the parrot said, "Blistering barnacles, what am I gonna do? Help! Help!" But no one ever listened. So the parrot decided that he would jump onto the turtle and ride him like a surfboard back to the beach, surely. And there on the beach, the parrot was able to find some help, fortunately for the turtle. There was a doctor who was able to remove the plastic bag, and the turtle was going to live. This turtle would survive, and it took 8 weeks to recover. But you know what? You can't train a turtle to not eat a plastic bag. And so the turtle was still hungry and wanting plastic bags. Oh, and so with that, the parrot has to follow him about, yelling at him, "Don't eat that!" And hopefully, the turtle listens. But that's how they happen to be in the Pacific garbage patch. Turtle was hungry. So the Pacific garbage patch does really exist. In fact, it is larger than the state of Texas, and it is made up of all kinds of little plastic particles. You see a plastic bottle, like the one, let me go grab it real quick, like the one that Kira played with. This, does make a fun dog toy. Obviously, she loves it, and so does Joey. It's really good on carpet, on grass, and on snow, and we get a lot of snow in Colorado. And this just glides along and the dogs play with it. Once it becomes broken or it has a sharp edge, I recycle it. A plastic bottle like this, if it were to end up in the ocean, it's broken down into smaller pieces that are then digested by the ocean animals. So we want to try to avoid that. This plastic bottle has a number 1 on that. So it means that if it's recycled, it can be turned into another plastic bottle. More fun for them. Or plastic pens, or even plastic pants. Yes, so just remember that these can be recycled. After they're played with, of course. Now, I'm gonna give you a little bit of pirate information before we get to the best part, the petting of the puppies. And I think they deserve a lot of pets, don't you? They're good doggies. Well, let me tell you. So, do pirates have pet dogs? Sometimes they would have a pet dog on the ship. Their breed of choice was not a border collie necessarily, but a terrier. A terrier was bred to hunt rats. And they did have a big, huge rat problem back in those days. You see, sadly, that there was a Spanish Armada ship. And armadas were huge ships, and this captain decided to have a contest. And he said, whoever kills the most rats, whether dog or human, will get a day off and extra pay. Well, there it ensued. Everybody wanted to kill the most rats, and the captain captain recorded how many rats were killed that day on the ship. How many rats do you think they killed? Shout out an answer if you know it. What do you think? 15, 100, no, more than that. I'll tell ya. 1,000, more than 1,000. 40,000 rats were killed in one day. So when I say they had a rat problem, I'm not joking. They had a lot of rats on those ships. Ooh. Ugh. Now, did pirates wear eyeliner? Yes, sometimes, and I tell you why. Much like the ancient Egyptians, the black coal around their eyes would help them see over the ocean waters when it was bright with the sunlight. If you think about it, our football players and baseball players do kind of the same thing. They put a black rectangle or mark under here, and it's supposed to help with the reflection of the sun. Because, you know, pirates did not have sunglasses. But they did have eye patches. Now, why would a pirate wear an eye patch? It wasn't necessarily because they poked themselves in the eye or lost it in the fight. It was actually quite clever. You see, when they were up on deck, this eye would be used to the sunshine, glaring out over the water. But when they went below deck, it was very dark, darker than this room. And they would just take it and switch it to this eye. And now this one was accustomed to the darkness. And that's why they wore eye patches. Oh my, did pirates wear earrings? Yes, and here's why. They pierced their ears and they wore big earrings because they thought that during a storm or when the ship was really rolling and rocking and they were getting a little bit queasy and seasick, that pierced ears would help them battle the seasickness and the nausea. They were on the right track as it has to do with your equilibrium in your ears, but sadly, piercing your ears does not prevent seasickness. And now, we're going to get to the best part of the show, the time to pet the fluffy puppies. And what we do is we get to pet both of them, but the first group will pet Kira, then I switch the dogs halfway through, and then the second group will pet Joey. That's just how it works, because it's easier. And now, this is how many times we pet. We pet 2 times. 1, 2. How many times? 2. And, trying to think, if you have a child 3 and under, you, as a parent, need to accompany your child to pet the fluffy puppies. They are very sweet. Kira loves to give kisses, and they are very, very good around children. We hope that you enjoyed our show today. Got a little bit wild when Kira went off the stage. That I didn't see coming. And I figured we'd have enough room and she'd stay on stage, but I guess not. We hope that you enjoyed our show. You can follow us. We have a YouTube channel as well, and it's under Denise Gard, G-A-R-D, plus Story Creations is our business name, so you can always find us on our website, storycreations.org. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pick, I see some kids already came down to start lining up. We are gonna have them line up. The line is going to go where Mr. Jim is, and it's going to go back this way. So we're going to face this way. I'm going to actually bring the dogs down the steps instead of having them jump off the stage. They are going to go down the steps. So let us bring out little Miss Kira.
And before we pet the puppies, please give a big round of applause to Denise, Joey, and Kira. If you would like to pet the puppies, please line up in front of me.
Okay. Well, you're walking okay. You okay? Mm-hmm. So these are slippery stairs, so be careful. Be
Cody, can we get some
careful.
house lights, please?
Oops, where are you going? Yes, and that is one thing I forgot to mention. You always want to make sure that you ask to pet a puppy